morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is whenever you're watching this. Hope you're having a decent day. So, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about Genshin Impact's resin system, or more specifically, why it's actually not as bad as some people tend to think. Out of all the complaints that I typically see on Genshin, one of the things is, please remove the resin system. It's annoying that I have to get time walled behind stuff. But at the same time, I think it's actually kind of a good thing. I mean, sure, it's kind of annoying that you can't necessarily grind as much as you might want to, but at the same time, because there's the resin system, Genshin is a game that you can still grind, but it's a bit more easy to fit into your schedule. Like, you figure for me, I can get all my dailies knocked out in an hour or less, and then that still leaves me time to do anything else. Like, if I have, like other games that I'm playing, or I have other stuff that I need to take care of, it gives me time to be able to go do that and yet still be able to get my daily stuff done for the day. Sure, part of me would like to be able to, just grind out like all my characters in like one intense weekend of non-stop, grinding, but at the same time, at that point, once you've grinded all your characters up and you have all that stuff taken care of, what is there left for you to do? Basically at that point, you're literally just waiting for new events or story quests to be released so that you actually have something to do. And until that stuff comes out, you're going to be sitting there either bored out of your mind, still trying to find something to do in the game, or you're just going to abandon it for something else, at which point, by the time new stuff does get dropped, you might have forgotten about it completely, and it's going to be irrelevant. So, I don't mind the resin system because it's very forgiving for your time. Like I said, I can knock my stuff out in about an hour and then still have time to go do other stuff, which, I mean, granted, I don't usually have that much else I need to do, but at the same time, it's nice knowing that I can still get my stuff done for the day and still have time to do anything else that I need to do. And don't get me wrong, part of me would definitely love to be able to just sit there and grind like all the characters that I want to, work on to get them all leveled up and all their stuff, maxed out and whatnot. But again, at that point, what the hell else am I supposed to do? At that point, you just run out of stuff to do. I mean, you figure I'm AR 56, and sure, I still have a lot of characters that I haven't leveled, but the ones that I actually play and the ones that I regularly use are for the most part all finished. Like, the only thing I'm still trying to get at this point really is just artifact fodder, so I can level up their artifacts. Because I've got decent to good artifacts on all the characters I regularly use. So at this point I just need to level that shit. But I don't know. I think maybe some more resin might not be a bad idea. Because if I remember correctly, it used to be it used to cap at 120. And then they upped it to 160. I feel like maybe just every so often, especially as they keep adding more and more of the various regions to the game, I feel like maybe adding a little bit more resin, maybe not necessarily every patch, but every few patches, or even just every region, that could be good, because then you don't have to take your limited resources and basically just hard focus on one thing for the day. You can kind of diversify, split it up a little bit. I'm not necessarily saying that we need 3,000 resin a day or something, but at the same time, you figure right now we're at 160. Well, after now that we have Inazuma and all of Inazuma's bits and pieces seem to be out and finished, maybe we could get up to 200. That gives you figure that's 2 more domain or leyline runs and 1 more boss run. So, and of course, you got plenty of domains and whatnot to choose from. So, I don't know. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to rant about that for a couple minutes. So, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.